Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Dooley Day here today, so we're gonna go to see what we can do in Season 2. And what can Dooley do in Season 2? Well, more than he could do in Season 1. That's probably true, I think. Probably. But, hey. What do we want to do for a start? This will obviously help us find more of the wild pieces that we're kind of missing for our spreadsheet for victories. I do need to do a forklift run. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing gets buffed a little bit, but yeah, forklifts. This could just help me win the early game, which is very, very crucial for Dooley. If you don't win the early game, you're not winning the late game. You're not winning the late game as Dooley. Unless you're doing specifically nitrogen hammer stuff, maybe. That does scale well into late game. So, winning early is very important. This could help me do that. This could help me do that too. But I feel like this is a nice mix. It's halfway between. Heavy Arc Blaster is interesting just because Arc Blaster is generally good. Turbo Power Sander. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Because it could just be one item gains permahaste, and if it's on the far left side right here, then nothing gets slowed. Or maybe we want to use that slow as a trigger. I don't have a win with Power Sander, so I guess I'm doing it. But I can't say that I'm stoked by my choices. Let's get 5 regen here, because that's just a very expensive, basically an expensive Andy. Okay, there's no reason I need to hide this for any of these fights. I don't think you need to hide anything anymore as Dooley. I mean, if you're going for Viper, you're screwed anyways. Go Banana Bolt. 1 in 4 chance of getting the very good skill. We could also get a Duct Tape, which, I mean, Dooley has access to Duct Tape anyways anymore, but still could be good. You know, could help get us a little bit of a direction early. Could push me towards Armored Core, though, I don't know how many of the things we want to do function that well with Armored. There's some stuff I'm sure that we could. But, what do we do Forklift in? My heart would tell me it's the core thing, but I feel like we could maybe do it with anything, I guess. Could probably do it with anything. We'll see. What do you got? An okay thing. A completely okay thing.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Okay. Huh. Blastors can be good early.
Toss that on my back.
Armadillo can be good early. That stuff can't. Upgrade a bronze. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
Armadillo goes to 100 damage, which is just good on day 1. Do I wish we had a better shield item for us right now? Yes. But it is a pig, which is kind of reassuring, at least a little bit. Please don't be bushel pig. Okay, good. Ooh, a fiery slingshot. Don't mind if I do. My Blastors loves this food. I mean, let's be real. We were gonna beat this anyways. But, you know, I mean, goodbye. We got a nice set of stuff for it. We're gonna end this with more health than I had a moment ago. Yep, that regen is gonna do the rest of the dirty work for me. Goodbye.
Well, I guess
Back to full. Back to full. Is 335 the highest? Is that full health? Well, okay, we'll be just leveled, so whatever. Okay. What is the plan? Rightmost item has 8% crit chance. It's good on a crit core run. Just gonna take right-handed. It's useful right now, and it could be useful later. Could give us a little bit of a direction, a little bit of a plan. Okay. Oh, nice. That's good. That's going to be 4 seconds of haste. We do like that. I think we're going to roll. That's good enough. That's good enough. Oh. Well, beans. I guess we could slow the blast doors. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Gonna get most of its value from the charging anyways, right? Weapons. God, what do I want? What do I want? I mean, I guess the forklift could be here. It could technically be here already. I mean, a Chris Army knife is up. That's an upgrade. We rolled poorly on the crypto, so we're just going to leave. Like, I could sell and get the Uzi, but I don't want to cash out at negative like that already. We actually, I think, could beat the Warrior, but it would be close. Like, what will be more or less a perma-hasted Armadillo is going to be kind of a lot of damage for this early. More than kind of. We could just let Chris have the damage buff, I guess. We could just let him have it. He's not that much slower. Go Finn's Big Bites. We could fish for a Blast Doors, but there's like not a lot of other mediums that I'm looking for right now. TFM. I think we want a skill. Ooh, what core am I going for? I have Armadillos, so you might be like, "Oh my god, look at this board. You're definitely a armored core run." I don't know. I don't know if I am. I'm going to think long term. I think we actually have a pretty solid day 2 here. I feel good about that. Glad I'm running into you now, I guess, because you're a pig. Why are we not facing each other? How many times have I read in the patch notes that they fixed that they're them facing the wrong way? Ugh, that's a high value matchbox. And that is a robe. I think I lose this. In fact, I know I lose this. Oh my god, I crit. I'm going to have to crit like 2 more times, though. We get 1 free Blast Doors proc. So that's good. Oh my god, another crit. We did it. We crit again. There's a chance. Nope.
You can learn a lot.
Sigh. Remember how Pig was a weak early game character? Yeah, I remember too. Gotta be honest, I kind of wanted crit core, so this is pretty annoying. All right. Meh. Let's try. But yeah, I kind of want to go crit core. Why? I just haven't done it in a while.
Gigamark's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
It's an early solar farm. This rolled a 1. It's just a 2 because we're at Valpak. Oh Lord, this game is so mad at me today. What did I do?
If you buy 1 more, I might get promoted. No
Okay.
pressure though.
We just run it like this. We could, if we put it over here, then we get more survivability. If we put it over here, we get more aggression because the Armadillo gets to cast more. Like, I'm gonna take the barber wire.
Way here. Might as well stock up.
Let's go, Quixel.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
Haha, boo-hoo, bahey.
Fine, here's some gold.
It does exist. I don't think we are gonna... I don't think we're gonna go for that. I think it's too expensive. We'd have to sell too much. For 50 damage? I could sell the Power Sander, and it wouldn't be that expensive to make that trade, but I also don't have a Power Sander win, and I want a Power Sander win. I'd have to sell all this stuff for you to get a 50 damage boost. And then I have 2 empties? Feels untenable. I know that I would have a couple days to fix it, but I could fish for the extra XP here, or we could go for Aetheryte. I don't want to play, I'm telling you right now, I don't want to play Force Field. Not because it's not good or the best choice. It's one of the best choices for Dooley, frankly. I don't want to. I've just been there, done that, been there, done that, been there, done that. I want a little bit of, I want more space from it than I already have. Well, and we'll come back and we'll do it later when I feel like it's fun to do again.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Alright. 1, 2. Vial of blood. Sad. Okay, well, Kev's... That's a fun click. For somebody. Not for me, I guess. It's day 3. It's not, like, super likely we get anything wild. Yeah, if I click the reroll, I'm not going to be able to afford anything, really. Upgrade a bronze. I have none. It'd have to be that, and I don't really care about that.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
It's actually, like, not super unlikely that we find, like, a Chris Army knife. Hello. Hello. Blink, blink, blink. This is gonna look stupid. Just gonna literally just do it. Why? Well, 1, it's amazing. 2, I think that we could potentially pivot it into some kind of a Ice 9000 run, and that is one that, ooh boy, it's been a while, and we have not gotten that. I don't know if it's worth it to do yet. Like, the fact that we can get the haste, like, we could haste the Chris Army knife, and that gives us... It's haste on the shield procs. I think this still ends up being better, though. Fun thing is we can do this. Or we could even do that. But it's a Mac. It is a Mac. I don't know that they're going to be even... Yeah, they're poison. So, this is the better call. Okay. I think we're fine. That's a nasty freeze for us, but I think we're fine. Yep, we're good. This is only one direction, by the way, now. Only the left. Upgrade a bronze item. I have none. I'm too cool for that. Just take a crit chance upgrade on both of our weapons. On all of our weapons. Yeah, I think we still do this for now, but I guess we're going Kina. We're on the hunt a little bit for some free stuff, especially like a coolant. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, that's a little thematic, actually. What would be the large item we play with it, though? Bunker? Bunker? Armored core shield. I mean, that'd be the full board. That'd be my full board solved. Bunker, shield, Nitro Hammer, Shield, Armored Core, Bunker. I gotta tell you, that's not nearly enough freeze. That is not nearly enough freeze. And I don't know what other large item I would play. I'd have to get Igloo or something. Like, I'd have to find one of, or like Iceberg. I'd have to find a large item from a different character. I don't think that that's the answer for us, unfortunately.
You're not ready.
I don't think that's the freeze item we need, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's a pretty good shield item for us at this moment. In general, no. Right now, yes. Crit chance. You know what? Hellbilly has left and right-handed. Gives us a little bit more money. Also has diamond scrap, which would be really good with the duct tape. They changed duct tape's enchants, didn't they? They did. They made them good.
Gotta hand it to you.
When you use the item to the left of this, deal damage equal to this item's shield. Yeah, they just made them good. All right.
I'll spar with you, but this leg.
Okay. That's honestly, kinetic cannon's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, man. It's also it's a logical potential win condition. Like it's us. It'd be us pivoting out of Armadillo, though. Am I really gonna run another empty? Like, we don't need to run the empty now. I mean, we never needed to. We never wanted to. All right, we're running an empty. Here we go. Are you level 4 or level 5? Because you are a Vanessa. You have more ways to... Okay, good. That's a cannonade already, though, my friends. They are zorking a cannonade already. The good news is I have an armored core. The bad news is, who freaking cares? They do 1,000,000 damage.
Defeat
Oh! Okay. Dude, this must have crit, right? Like, that was a lot of damage. Yup, that crit. Yep, that crit. That's for sure. Okay. Snooze. Honestly, snooze. Come on. I think we'll just have to... Oh, that's not bad, actually. I'm going to go quick freeze because it's both...
I'm proud of you.
It's a good skill. It's the best of the, like, on blah, blah, blah freeze skills. I'm clicking. Come on. Allow me. Because for some reason this one does 3 seconds at silver instead of 2. It's 1 second higher at all the ranks. It's just good because of that.
One less slow-mo in the world.
But it also obviously activates the nitrogen hammer a little bit. I am poor. Let's just take the money. Surely we beat this.
I'm not evil.
Surely we beat this. If we do beat this, we get up on the higher, like the higher XP track. We are, you know, suddenly on the higher level of like where players will be, I guess. I need some good freeze gimmicks though.
Why do people always attack me?
We could haste the nitrogen hammer because it does its own freeze as well. And that is good. Oh god, I'm so poor. I'm so poor. If I click this, like, what am I... If there's a gold small... Oh my lord.
Investments.
Unfortunate.
Warned me about.
Makes sense, but also unfortunate. Get an icicle, but like, is that going to really help me here? I actually have a lot of skills that are useful for me. That's not one of them. You know, my skill pool is really crappy for upgrades already anyways. Like, these upgrades so poor. Oh, we just got a vial of blood anyways. These upgrades so poorly. This upgrade's okay. This upgrade's okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What do we got? We got a Radiant Mantis Shrimp. Okay. Where'd they get a Radiant Mantis Shrimp? Because you can't start with it anymore. You got that from Deadendsaint, I guess? That's kind of wild. Ow.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
The crit's coming in handy, man. I don't know if we needed a crit on both of those, but I will take it. I'm not going to say no. All right, Smalls. Smalls. Smalls, impress me. Give me freeze.
Good taste.
No. There's so many freeze items. And by that, I mean there's like some. There's like 3. There's at least 3 Smalls. Tools. I don't think any of the items are tools that are freeze. Dually tool. 3D printer, Chris Army knife, crane, duct tape, flamethrower, forklift. It's honestly, it's looking pretty weak. Looking pretty crap. I'm gonna click tools. I just thought it'd be funny. Okay. You do have a Chris Army knife. I don't remember what tier it is. Like, I know yes, we skipped the tool vendor and like, oh yes, what about a Chris Army knife? But it's like, one just is at a node anyways. I think I prefer Dire Inglet for the potential of whenever you use a weapon, it gains crit. That could be really good for me. And an Eagle Talisman's good, and, you know, Pelt is good. It's money. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Sure. Okay, Kina, please. I can get an Isocoric Freezer from that, which is not my favorite of the freeze items, but it is at least a freeze item. Awkward. So, now what? Are we just upgrading Nitrogen Hammer and hoping? I kind of think we have to.
Don't tell me Ford is your smith. That guy is tightened,
It
tempered,
literally doubles its scaling. Fine. I don't know if I beat Shock Trooper. They kind of buffed him to the moon when they buffed this thing. I don't think I beat him. If I freeze the right thing, maybe. No. 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 This guy's so crazy now. With the plasma rifle buff. Alright. Oh, I'll love to see it. Oh, thank God.
I may be young,
Please
Ford,
don't tell me you just,
but I
like, hit
see
something
my
crazy,
share
like you hit the
stores.
card table for your eels or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's Tortuga? I mean, they did just hit level 7, so, like, they did power spike. They got a gold Tortuga when they had a silver one. And that actually is a really big power spike for a Tortuga board. Help! Please. 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 Crit.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Undeserved! Undeserved! That is a really big power spike for Tortuga board when this goes silver into gold, which happens at level 7, which they just happened. So, that being said, my board is really falling off, and I'm well aware. Okay, please!
Mine is highly concentrated. Fire's remorse
Okay, well, we might
be
just...
remorseless.
8 in there. Okay.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
We don't need 2 GPUs. I ran out of storage space. Here I am. Oh boy. Okay. No. I can tell you that one's a no. Ugh. Try and go for the turtle shell, I guess. You also have, like, the huge amount of money there, too. Like, hunker down's good. Turtle shell. I could see turtle shell being okay. If we, like, actually got some good freeze stuff to support what we're doing. I mean, yeah. Like, the hammer's our only freeze tool. But we do get to have it, like, it's permanently hasted here. Why is it permanently hasted? It's not? It's just if it ever gets a haste from Aiden, it's good? Okay. That's what's happening. But yeah, money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Plan. Pearl. Booby Trap is in there. Snow Globe is in there, but then I have to run a property with it. Dooley does not have properties that he wants to run. Okay.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
It's not bad. It's not bad either. Like, these are not bad things, but they are making me confused about what I'm trying to do here. Because this is stronger, clearly. Like, this is a stronger thing to do. But that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Like, it's... When you shield, your weapons gain 6 damage. Or when you freeze, it gains 100 damage. It's like... We're talking, like, night and day. I'm actually, like, leaning towards static acceleration. Because I kind of need to find an out. More than kind of. Ooh, I got a railgun? Got a freaking railgun. From my who's it, what's it?
I respect Nufu.
Okay, I guess, alright, this is gonna be where we die, probably, right? Like, or lose one, probably. Like, I could do something like this to get even more crit going on, I guess. Yeah, I like that, fine. It's weird. We'll get more crit going on this way. Like, we run longer, and then we can get to the point where we hopefully, like, just one shot with a... What? Oh, I see. They're just... You know what sucks? It's probably just gonna work. Well, that's a pretty small Julian. That is a really small Julian, actually. Interesting.
Like my
So never
says at
mind.
the bar. Another
I mean,
round.
honestly, it worked out. Nitrogen hammer. Thank you. I mean, opponent. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but opponent, thank you. Like, buying me some time where the game decides that no freeze item should ever enter my lap.
For the good of all.
And it's still working. That's the crazy thing about, like, that's the craziest thing of all. It's still working. It's that good. We could try and fish for a dang, Icicle, but it's like, I don't even know if with this board setup, I don't really want to be running Icicle until, like, I actually have a very good reason to run Icicle. Does that make sense?
Reuse everything.
Okay, so that's 6 seconds, so now we have, like, a little bit of flexibility in case we get, frozen.
Waiting for you.
I don't care about 3 shield, it's snooze. No CDR, no care. I don't care about 4 damage. Dr. Vortex. All right. Give me a weather machine, baby. I'll play a weather machine. I would legitimately play a weather machine. I'd also legitimately consider playing a lightning rod now that they upgraded it to diamond. Like, hell, maybe. The eel counter. Do I beat this? Now that they actually... Hold on. Yeah, we should be fine, but, like, it's actually a little scary. If this crits, we're fine. Nope, did not crit. We are... We're probably still fine. Like, we have defensive scaling out the wazoo. Weather machine me. It's tech. We can even charge it. Oh my god. Well, now I have to put my money where my mouth is. Like, I have to actually play that now. Shoot. Okay, do we... Okay. Do we ditch the armored core? No, probably not.
My battle
I think
days
we
are over.
go Hail Mary and hope for like a nitrogen hammer upgrade here.
I hope
Okay.
you live long enough to
Oh boy. Ammo. Apparel. My boy. My beautiful boy. Oh my god, wait. Get out of here, dude. Yes. Freeze this and adjacent items for 1 second. When any item gains freeze, shield 75. Hello? Yes, please. Okay, well, we just went to the moon. We just went to the moon. Okay. We still have the haste, so that's multiple freeze triggers. Also, whenever one of your items gains freeze, reduce the duration by half. Like, that's so good. Oh my god. Please get me a Ice 9000 so that I'm doing something new and cool and fun and new. And it's totally Ice 9000. Robo Factory? I mean, that's pretty good. That's really good, in fact. Do we actually cut this down to 0.25? Seems like it. But this is also really good because we're increasing the shield that this is going to give us, too. If we can find a coolant or, like, a blue beetle or something. Dude, we're chilling. We're probably already chilling, let's be honest. Too late. Too late, my friend. This is the small item that has it. I know because they're putting it right by the Bazaar con, which is the obviously correct choice. Okay, well, nope. I lied. Do I care about this? Not really.
You wanna buy that?
But I will take it.
I mean, excellent choice.
Lifesteal hammer is very good. We're going to level up regardless, so if I can get the lifesteal... Like, we might as well try this, right? Might as well give it a little go. Okay.
You're an artist with the blade.
Wouldn't mind a dually scarf, too, I guess. I, like, really wouldn't mind a dually scarf, in fact. Okay, Kina. How many times... Okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's silver, but we will take it. Oh, it's 40, not 30. I wish it was not that tier, but I'm, you know, beggars cannot be choosers. Or so they say. Get out of here, Chris. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta save this for when we get Ice Luge. Surely. Okay. I want to have fun. I want a freeze beetle. When any item gains freeze, poison equal to this item's shield. Whenever any the adjacent item poisons, you charge this freeze. You know what I'm saying?
Lately?
AO. Pretty good. That's a battery and an empty inventory slot. 1 second. All right. Inventory bug cleared. Yes. It's a dually. Wow, these people playing dually. Don't they know that's a bad idea? It is a Dualtron or a Force Field? Force Field, do they have... They don't have the skill? Meh, I don't care. That's really the thing. It's like, if you don't have the skill, I'm not scared of the Force Field usually. The defense grid. Like, the entire item is basically balanced. It feels like it's balanced around defense grid. Oh, I was going to say, am I about to eat my words? The answer is no. But yeah, like, to be clear, it's probably better to put the Toxic on this. I'm well aware. But I like this better. Because it gives us the potential to do something... Wow. I dropped a Bulbasaur. Do something very, very fun. Dude, my shops are just... All of my shops except for the one where I just randomly found... Or, I mean, there's not that many apparel items, but like... The one where I found the Cryosleeve was a good hit. The one where I did, like, randomly early found a nitrogen hammer. Otherwise, like, this is the only freeze item I found, and it's silver. Oh, God. No, wait, yeah. It's whenever any item gains freeze. So this actually means that if they freeze me, I gain shield too. That is going to be the catch, I think, that makes it for me. I mean, I'm well aware that I'm in danger. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fine? I'm dead. I had to try, though. Like, he has Nitrogen Hammer, Iceberg, Blizzard, Invig even's good, Sapphire. I had to try. But that's sad. That's very sad.
People first, profit 10.
JJ? JJ, I'm going to lose my mind, JJ.
Should lower my prices.
Midsworth?
Well for mid-sized
Midsworth?
reasonable size.
I'm going to lose my mind, Midsworth. You're going to make me lose it.
Nothing I can do about your poor judgment.
I'm going to win anyways, like, but can we...
We're out to
I mean, maybe I won't.
not to squabble with nobody.
I don't know how we do against eels, and that's what they're all playing. How do you get so many enchants? Do you have any scaling? They don't? I don't think they have any scaling, so we're fine. Do they? Where's that scaling coming from? Shatter?
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Ah, beautiful friendship. It was like this. I was like, it's like imperceptibly small, whatever it is. Okay, so freeze skills is interesting, obviously, for obvious reasons. You know, we got freeze stuff going on. We could get like the crit or whatever. I'm actually leaning towards the dually skills because there's a couple really interesting ones there. Body system could be good. Yeah, that's one of them. Whenever you use the core, your shield items gain 15 shield. Upgrading it would have done basically the same thing, but, you know, it's fine. I want to get a light bulb and power sander victory, and, like, I'm well on my way to doing that right now.
If I don't have
I could...
I'll help you find who does.
Is this tech for some reason? No.
You might
I've
try
not seen an Ice 9000 either. Like,
Real
when I say, like, this is the only freeze item I've found in, like, my normal dually shops, I haven't even found an Ice 9000. And that would make me less likely to win. Okay. Arkin should be fine.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
Yeah, like, light bulb is kind of just... It's kind of like a bad battery. But it's also like a... It's like a... Kind of like a 2-second item, actually, if you put it right on the left of the core. It's kind of like an Uzi. And I know that seems weird, but it's like 4 seconds, and it charges the item to the right by 1. So it's 2 charges for this, so it's kind of divided in half. It's sort of like a 2 seconds. Holy crap. Thanks for the money. I think I'd just rather upgrade, because that means more shield, which means more freeze. I don't trust the dually shops. They don't have this stuff. They don't have anything. None of it exists. Give me a giant popsicle. This doesn't actually have freeze on it. It only has freeze in the one fight. That's a great item, but, like, also, yeah, it's quite good. It's also, like, I have done it. It's very strange, because, like, I'd want to put it over here, I guess. It's very strange. I actually don't know if it really does that much for me. Like, it doesn't do any freeze. It's anti-freeze, like, which I know is good with this, but that's very funny. That is very, very funny. But that's very funny, but I would have to sacrifice my other funny things. When you freeze, your shield items gain 10 shield for the fight. Why does it have to be silver, you know? Give me a Colossal Popsicle. That's one that... Now we're talking. Now we're talking crap.
Hey, you're a natural.
This is the Frozen Bludgeon. Frozen Bludgeon run. There we go. Whenever you freeze your weapon, it's so bad. It's so bad. I, like, need to do this. It could be a passive, basically. We just treat it like it's over here. It's whatever. But then we don't get the light bulb. Do I care about that? There's a freeze every blah blah blah. Like, putting this on the right is just unhinged, man. But also, it's 13 seconds, so who cares? So it's like really just it's just a terrible shatter. It's kind of the thing. It's just a bad shatter, but it's on your board, which makes it worse because it takes up a slot on your board. No, stop. I'm thinking here. We need this to hit another thing, but, like, I don't want to put it over here. I guess we could. You know, we could. We could just put it over here. It's not that big of a deal, because, like, whenever the core goes up, it's sacrificing too much. Like, the truth is this is terrible. And it's like, we should maybe do, like, that, I guess, if we're trying to run this, but I really shouldn't run this. So I'm trying to keep, like, what's the amount that we could run? I want to get a win with this thing, and I actually think it's doing something. Like, it's basically a 1-slot permanent haste on our carry item, which, I gotta be honest, is good enough. That is good enough, and that's not cope. This is not good. Light bulb is actually doing completely okay. Again, it's basically an Uzi. This at gold is basically an Uzi if you're putting it on the left of the core. Like, it's really, that's what it is. So that's not bad, which leads me to believe that this might be our best play for maximizing both ability to win and getting 3 things marked off my spreadsheet. Like, I think it's min-maxing. And you know what? If we lose, Frozen Bludgeon goes. How about that?
Go ahead.
We lose, Frozen Bludgeon goes.
It makes
Frozen
this
Bludgeon.
more fun.
Heavy pufferfish. I do not like heavy. I don't like the fact that we're fighting poison. That does suck. I do like the fact that they are, well, no, I don't like that I'm fighting poison. That's really bad for me.
I paint my ship
Yep.
red.
All right.
But I don't use.
All right, Frozen Bludgeon. I think you quite literally lost me the fight. Like, if we just had, the other little thing there. But also, if we were fighting somebody who's doing physical damage. Okay, well, we got the guy. We got the guy. I think that's the thing now. I think now we could just say, screw it, we're done there. I don't have any tech items for the light bulb anymore, so like running it is a little bit silly. More than a little bit. Very silly. This is not tech. Why do these have to be silver too? Like, we finally got it though, so I can't be too mad. There's nothing for this to do. Have it eat the freeze. I guess. And then we have the Frozen Bludgeon out there doing stuff instead. It's not bad. That is not bad. But yeah, so whenever we freeze, this will charge. Whenever we freeze anywhere, this will charge. Cryosphere?
See that mountain?
It's a maybe.
That's Pole.
It depends how this actually ends up going. Okay, Volcus is a nice one.
And submit to cryofication.
Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, it's pretty funny. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Failed. Requesting medivac.
We really want that Blue Beetle upgraded. I wouldn't mind if I died. Frostpot. We could. Apparel. I think we got the best one. I think we got the best one.
Bazaar is more.
Dead serious? This is the right call. Freeze 2 items. It's like at a certain point pretty soon it goes infinite. Oh my god, it's the thing.
That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
No! Come on, that's illegal. That's a Colossal Popsicle right there, baby. I'm in danger.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Popsicle goes to what? Freeze 2 items for 3 seconds. Okay. Eels! Eels! Okay, freeze is very good against eels. Like, very good.
Defeat does
Goodbye.
not defeat me.
Feel the wrath of my Colossal Popsicle. Well, in spirit, at least. Like, when you sell this game to icicles, I'm aware. I wanted it on board. I've won with an icicle. This is it's so silly. It's so silly, though. All right, well, that's a fun board. Man, I love Nitrogen Hammer. It is, like, it's very, very probably way too strong. Cryosleeve is also probably too strong, too, but, like, this is a sleeper OP item. Like, people don't talk about how nuts Cryosleeve is, but I guess it's just because it's, I don't know, it's not that rare now that it's in the apparel vendor. It's not that rare now. But, bada bing, bada boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why does this feel cramped? Why does it feel cramped? Anyways, do we even have Colossal Popsicle? We do have Colossal Popsicle in the spreadsheet. Okay, good. Good. So this is Bazaar episode 240. Bazaar 240. Colossal Popsicle. Boom. Dually, we also got, let's see, where is it? We did not get Light Bulb. We swapped it out for the Colossal Popsicle, and I do not regret that. All right, Bazaar to 40 for the Power Sander as well. So, honestly, I'll take that. I will take that indeed. I think it's not as hard to... I think we can find a light bulb run. It's like... light bulb will just be in a kinetic cannon or railgun run at some point, just like on accident, like, and we'll actually want it there. But yeah, what else are we missing? Remote control, hacksaw. That one I'm excited to do. Ice 9000. That was like the whole point of why I was going that route, is because I was hoping we'd find an Ice 9000 to like sneak in there and hopefully have it do something. Like, it would have been okay. It would be okay on the other side of the beetle, you know, the blue beetle, because it poisons and it freezes. Like, it'd be completely fine on the board. It would help the board more than the Colossal Popsicle, that's for sure. But that's not like it's not a big deal. Anywho, yeah, Brick Buddy. That one's that's a weird one. That's a weird one. He really falls off late game. And then Claw Arm, we did an off-camera run with it, but not off-camera, but like an unlisted run, like one you can actually just go see. It's in the playlist. Yeah, Blast Doors, same thing, falls off late. Dualtron mainframe. Yeah, we just need to have it when we have a Dualtron, pretty much. That's just the whole thing. Lens. Lens will have to make an effort for. Statcom. That we really would have to make an effort for. I would argue it's almost a flex item. And shouldn't be in the dually sheet, and it should be in the flex sheet. But alas, we're at 88.99% dually completion. That being said, like, surely we're going to be getting a dual... actually, we know for a fact we're going to be getting a dually expansion in the next season. So, you know, that percentage will go down soon. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Share the channel. More Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, likes, comments, all of that stuff. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.